What's up, YouTube? This is Not to 340 coming back at you guys with the Promise deck of the month. Actually, I'm going to be featuring the deck that I used at my locals today. I came first place in it, and so yeah, let's get to the deck, shall we? A little quick overview. Alright, as you can see, I'm running for this upcoming September format. I am running counter fairies. I'm not sure what you guys think about it. Please comment down below if you guys like the concept of counter fairies, if you guys think that counter fairies will be big, and yeah, just stuff like that. But let's go down the monster lineup, shall we? And I run 3 Bountiful Artemis because these guys are nasty. First of all, it's a fairy type, so that's why it's known as counter fairies. 1600 beater with 1700 defense, not bad, but the attack and defense are alright, but what this card's main purpose is the fact that every time I activate a counter trap, and I get to draw a card. So I have 3 of them, so I get them out quickly, and I just this is my draw engine right here. I run 3 Doom Calibers because they're just anti-everything. Well, not everything, but anti-monster effects and stuff like that. And besides that, 1800 defense, 1900 beater, so this guy is sick. And I feel like in today's format, more than gadgets, counter fairies is the new anti-meta. This deck pretty much shuts down every meta deck that I can possibly think of. But anyways, let's get on to it. The 3 Thunder King Ryo, 1900 beater. No cards could be, obviously you would have to play smart with this card. However, once you got everything set up, summoning this guy and locking your opponent down is pretty crucial. So yeah, 1900 beater, negates special summons, and no cards could be added from the deck besides the draw phase. That's the only setback, but good duelists definitely know how to play around this card. That's why you see Thunder King Ryo in a lot of different decks that bring cards to your hand. So yeah, it's been testing very well today, so it's pretty cool. I run 2 Honest staple. I run a lot of light monsters, and so yeah. Running over big things is always a good thing in my book. I run 2 Mask of Darkness. I set this card face down, attacked, flip, face up, blah blah blah. I get to bring back any of these cards to take care of big threats or things that I'm worried about. Dekoichi, he's another draw engine of the deck. He's a dark, so he feeds Chaos Sorcerer, which is another plus in this deck. So yeah, that's that. I run a single Cyber for special summoning purpose, gets over big things. It's a light monster. It also, what's it called? If I'm playing gadgets or stuff like that, I can fuse them for Chimera type Fortress Dragon. So yeah, that's always in there. Because I run, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 light monsters, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 dark monsters, and more including them. Obviously, I'll be running this nasty card, Chaos Sorcerer. I'm glad they brought this back to 2. I feel like this is a well-balanced card. And 2300 attack, 2000 defense, and the stats are okay, but just the fact that I can remove big threats is a plus. So I run 2 of those in my deck. Now onto the spells. I only run a handful of spells. 2 Book of Moons for defense and just quick plays such as Mask. If I flip this card face up, Mask of Darkness to get back any of my trap cards that I might need, Dekoichi, stuff like that. Or if I have Thunder King out but I need to activate his effect, then I can do, stuff like that. Monster Reborn, staple, obviously. This is a proxy, obviously. You can tell I got sick and tired of printing out the things. This is a Dark Hole. My friend let me borrow his super rare one. So yeah, that's a Dark Hole. It's Dark Hole staple. Also, these are not really Pot of Avarices. They're a Pot of Dualities. I need to get myself a pair because, when I play tested using my friends, they were sick. As you can see, there's not a lot of special summoning in this deck besides Cyber Dragon and Chaos Sorcerer. So Pot of Duality allows me to get my trap cards, my Bountiful Artemis, my Honest, stuff like that I truly do need in this deck. Now onto the traps. I run 2 Magic Drain. This card's amazing since it negates spell card, and if it doesn't, then they have to get rid of a spell card, which will affect them later on in the duel. Divine Wrath, because a lot of monster effects really screw up many decks these days. Gladiator Beast, Herald, just a lot of things. So just having this card to negate it is pretty pro. Dark Bribe, negation, Solemn Judgment, overall just total negation. Mirror Force to get rid of big threats. Single Dimensional Prison, get rid of big threats. Royal Oppression, staple, negating special summons. 7 Tools of the Bandit, Torrential Tribute is the worst. So I have this card, and it's proved its worth in my deck. I negated Starlight Road, I negated Torrential, Mirror Force, all that good stuff, and it's pretty solid. 2 Bottomless Trapples, obviously, to get rid of big threats. And these, yes, I know they're Caiuses right here, but when I played today, I used my friend's Solemn Warnings. Solemn Warning is a pretty legit card. It negates Starlight Road. It negates a lot of things, such as Monster Reborn and all that good stuff. So 2,000 life points is well worth the price of saving your ass when they're about to bring back something for games. So yeah, that's pretty much my deck, and if you guys want a net deck, that's fine with me. Try it out. This deck is pretty damn solid. You're going to be very surprised at how many duels you can possibly win with this deck. Some of the decks I went up against today were Machina Gadgets, Herald, Gladiators, X-Sabers, some random Chimera deck or something, a machine deck with Jinzos and stuff like that. The only big problem I had was with that rogue Jinzo deck, because he got Jinzo out very early game, and when that happened, I had nothing to call for it. I didn't draw my Book of Moons. I didn't have anything to stop it, so I kind of got screwed over from there. But that's where the side deck comes in, and right now I'm playtesting the side deck, and I kind of want to use this deck for the next format, so I won't reveal that to you guys just yet. But yeah, this is the deck I played at my locals today, and I came out on top. And I got the 6 tins, so that was pretty cool. And if my friend had a YouTube channel, I'll give him a shout out, but he doesn't, so thanks a lot, Dave. I owe you one for the Dark Holes, Pot of Dualities, Solemn Warnings, and all that good stuff. So yeah, please rate this video. Please comment down below what you think about Counter Fairies in general, what you think about this deck in general. If you have any other advice for me, I'll be gladly willing to hear it out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please rate, please subscribe, please comment, please like this video. And thanks for watching. This is Naruto 340, and I'm out. Peace out, guys.